If you asked me who I was, I would probably forget to tell you my name. Instead, I'd tell you I have blue eyes and that I'm shorter than most, but taller than some. I'd tell you about how I like walking better than driving, because feeling my feet against the ground is somehow an affirmation that I'm alive and connected to something bigger than me. I'd probably tell you this has something to do with the fact that I wake up with every intention of flying and go to sleep knowing that my elbows haven't sprouted wings yet. But it's okay, because I'm still hopeful. And if you stuck around a little longer, I might be inclined to tell you that I'd lost my mind several years ago, and would you be kind enough to help me find it? I'd probably tell you about the boy with the teardrop eyes who chewed up my heart thinking it was an aspirin and was indignant when it burned a hole through his liver. I'd also tell you that my lips must be acidic because I can never kiss the same mouth twice. I tell you that I feel bad for the man who has the bad luck of falling in love with me, because every morning he'd have to get through the same walls that he'd knocked down the night before. But it's alright, because I really am worth it. That's when you'd put your hand on my shoulder and tell me everything's going to be fine.
It's gonna be okay.
I'd take my hand and put it over yours and tell you that I know, because I think I love myself too. It's just that sometimes I have to look in the mirror and remind myself I haven't quite figured everything out yet, and I just have to deal with it. I'd also tell you that sometimes I wish I was a smoker, because hazing out my nerves would be better than sitting on the bus with them pinched all the time. That's when you'd tell me about bad breath and yellow teeth and rotting lungs, and I'd laugh because I wasn't serious. Of course, I'm not really serious about a lot of things anymore. I'd most likely tell you that I'm silly, because I push away the things I want most, and I run away from my opportunities as if they were venomous vipers, ready to strike me the second I decide to take a chance. This is most likely because I've grown up knowing that I might not get anywhere, so why take my opportunities and do something with them if they might not work out? I become attached to things too easily, which is probably why the people I meet run away from me like I'm a venomous viper. But it's fine, because I can't really blame the people that run. And don't worry, I'd notice the way you were checking your watch, and I'd get up and stretch and tell you what a pleasure it's been to meet you. I'd say to watch your tongue because you'll trip more with that than with your feet. That's when you'd realize that I'd forgotten to tell you my name. But you didn't really need that to know who I am. Did you?